name is Officer Saul Gomez. I'm an officer with the California Highway Patrol. I've been with the organization for 8 years. I've been a motor officer for 5 of those 8 years. What you see behind me is the BMW 1200-RTP, which is the police version of the RT motorcycle. For the highway, this bike is ideal. For starters, it has an adjustable windshield that really helps us on the highway at high speeds. When we're patrolling the streets, that windshield can easily be lowered. It allows us better visibility, and on hot days, it allows us to cool down just a little bit. When we get on that highway, we raise that windshield and it protects us from the drag that the body produces at high speeds. Also, the saddle is about anywhere between 33 to 37 inches off the ground, which allows us to get a better visual of traffic ahead of us. It also allows us to look into vehicles and look for violators in that way when we're actually traveling through traffic. The turning radius is great on this bike, and the fact that it has 110 horsepower at 6,500 RPMs is a big plus. It really gets us up to speed when we need to go and chase anyone for that matter, and this bike is quite ideal for it. This motorcycle is a 1200cc single sidearm shaft driven motorcycle. It's equipped with Code 3 lights. It's also equipped with 2 batteries. One battery is for the motorcycle itself, the other battery is for our radio equipment. The police package of this model motorcycle comes with certain features. One is we have what's considered crash bars. So those bars that are along the side that actually protect us in case we do go down, or we are involved in a traffic collision, or we get off the bike so quick and we put that bike down. That bike is not going to be damaged. It's going to roll on those bars, and as a result, it's gonna be able to be written away. Another feature is we have our radar holders, and the biggest feature, in my opinion, is the new saddlebags. We can access them with our gloves on, which is very important, and we can access them from the seated position when we're on the bike itself. Also has a feature that's quite beneficial to us, which is integrated speakers. Those integrated speakers allow us to actually listen to dispatch while we're not on the motorcycle and our radio is actually off. As highway patrol officers, we are allowed to take our motorcycle home. On our way to and from home, we are on duty, and we are enforcing the laws and providing those services. And so that is a benefit to the public which we serve. We clean our bikes every day, just the way we clean our boots every day. And that is because we want to put our hands on that motorcycle. We want to know where everything's at. We want to know if something came loose. We want to know if we have a nail in our tire. We want to know these things. And the best way to do that is by constantly cleaning it, keeping those hands on that motorcycle, checking the air pressure. These things are going to make the difference at the end of the day. We're on this motorcycle for 12 hours a day, and anything can happen. Here in the city, we need a bike for several purposes. One of them is traffic congestion. In Los Angeles County, traffic is a big problem, and as motorcycle officers, we're able to actually get to the scene and assist those people in peril and provide those motor services faster than a vehicle would. We have very limited space on some of these freeways, and therefore we're able to split in between traffic and get to the scene, clear the lanes, and get traffic flowing once again. And so this motorcycle allows us to do that. It allows us to carry our most needed equipment in the saddlebags, and it's really ideal for what we're doing here in the city. The process by which we choose the motorcycle that we utilize is quite extensive. So, for example, this motorcycle behind me had to go through several tests, some of which include braking, collision avoidance, it can include high speed, and a turning radius. The motorcycle must be able to turn 360 degrees within 18 feet. It also should sustain a top speed, full throttle, wide open for a minimum of 5 miles. And so if the motorcycle can do these things that we ask it to do, it is eligible to be written as a police enforcement motorcycle.